Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to episode 5 of UFC 4 My Career Mode. And the last episode, I just finished getting the knockout win, and that was the last fight I needed to earn my new contract. So now it increased from 13,000 to 15 for sure win. We'll go ahead and do this one. The knockout machine. I think we can get 3 knockouts or TKOs, and it has a 45,000 bonus as well, so go ahead and accept that. We're gonna go ahead and see what the next fight offer is. Tio Moraes, 13-8. Another 5 weeks. Five-week training camp, so I'll be back when I finish with the training camp. I'm back. I finished the training camp and that was 5 weeks. I earned 41 evolution points. And I'm gonna go ahead and use those up. Submission offense. The lead sidekick I unlocked. I'm gonna try to take this fight to the ground, so we'll see how that goes. But let's get it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level one, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. The Doctor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the Chosen One. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Alright, first fight of the video, let's get it. I'm going straight for the takedown.
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you
Oh,
know,
you're not gonna touch those? Okay, I got you.
Fight by knockout, no TKO, plus knockout for him the last time out, and now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his...
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's bag down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
And there it is.
Let's go. We got it.
Oh my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, the Chosen One.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, so I finished the last fight by an arm triangle, but for the remaining fights, I'm gonna try to focus on getting a knockout so I can get this contract bonus. And the next fight is Jim Miller, 32-16. And we have another 5-week training camp, so I'll be back when I finish with the training camp. I'm back. I finished the training camp, and that was 5-week. I gained 76 evolution points, so go ahead and spend those. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get. So I got punch power on 4 and accuracy on 4. Okay, so for my perks, I'm using Marathoner, Predator, and Fast Hands. And then for punches, I got my lead uppercut to level 3, my body jab to level 2, body straight to level 2. I got the front kick to level 3, and for combos, I got the Muay Thai combinations to level 2. Try to get the knockout in the next fight so I can get that contract bonus. So let's see what happens.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kicks, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the Chosen One. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Switching stances here.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Switches back to southpaw now. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Here he is back in the clinch. And potentially a critical takedown here. Both fighters get up now. Try to establish that jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
In the body.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Like that.
And the left kick there with conviction. Oh, straight right. There he goes, moves to his back again.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there.
Let's go. Good round, good round.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch lands.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the
I
end.
mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Back to the feet. Oh, working hard here against the fence.
Going for the
We'll see if
body.
he can get the takedown.
Gotta get this knockout.
Right under the elbow, right under the
Perfect. It's a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Let's go.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Chosen One.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it.